So I've been thinking a lot about what it means to manifest things for yourself, especially today. And it's funny how when you open yourself up, you really truly try and open yourself up to whatever it is that God wishes for you this day, or what the universe is trying to show you and tell you. It really starts to be more true. It's because we have it on our mind more, we're more focused. And today, not so much during the workday at school, but some. But since the end of the school day today, I've just had this overwhelming feeling of good and of purpose. And I get in the car and I put on this podcast. Also, Kathy Heller, her podcast is called Don't Keep Your Day Job. It's just so good. So good. And anyway, I was listening today to her episode with a woman named Ruth Soukup, Soukup, I think. And it was all about going scared, doing things that not things that are harmful to you physically or mentally or in any way, but things that you feel like maybe one day you would like to try. And boom, out of nowhere, the opportunity comes for you to do whatever this thing is that you thought was way on the back burner, way down the road somewhere. And all of a sudden, here it is. It's presented to you. And you say, I don't think I can do that because I'm really scared. Or you say, yes, exclamation point, before you can even think about it. That happened to me earlier today. I was listening to this podcast called Doing It Scared. That's the guest, her theme is doing things that scare you and moving past the fear that we all have. Fear is healthy for us because it keeps us from, putting our finger on a barbed wire fence and things like that. Fear is useful to us. It keeps us safe. However, fear is also the thing that can keep us from doing things that we are capable of because we let it convince us that we're not capable of doing it. That fear can overcome us and keep us in a place of routine, keep us in a place of boredom, keep us in a place of this is what I know in my little corner, my little box, and I'm not going to branch out of that because that's unknown to me. That feels uncomfortable. But I'm here to tell you, look at me sitting on YouTube. Having a hot flash. Yes, that's okay. It happens. I'm telling you that moving past your fear and doing something that doesn't feel comfortable is so exhilarating and so exciting, and it'll help you to be able to do it more often. So John and I are going on this trip, and we're going to be visiting Central America. We're going to Guatemala. It's a long story, but anyway, our team leader, who's already in Guatemala, asked me via text today, just out of the blue, if I would like to do the sermon when we get to Guatemala, the Sunday sermon, in front of this whole beautiful community that we're going to be working with. And I'll have an interpreter, but the rest is up to me. Whatever I want to talk about. And I just said yes immediately. And I'm freaked out. But it's like the coolest feeling because I know that God is the reason why I got asked, and I know that He's going to carry me through. I could write 4, 5, 6, 7 drafts of whatever I want to say, but I'm starting to think that maybe I'll just kind of have something broad in mind and get up there and start talking and just see where it goes, see where I feel guided. And that, I think, is so important for us to be able to learn that sometimes it's good to get out of our own way to just open ourselves literally. You know how I am about that starfish pose. Open yourself up and just say, here I am. Let whatever it is come my way. That's manifesting whatever you may not even know what you want. If you have an idea, that's even better, because then you can say, I would like to this thing. I would like to start a podcast. Yes, please. I would like to be able to stop trading time for money eventually and have more freedom, and to live generously in a radical way and give back to the point where people look at you and go, are you sure you really want to do that? Yes, 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 yes. If you would like and subscribe, that would be terrific. I hope you have an amazing evening. Let go of whatever you think is on your agenda and just see what happens. It'll be magical. It will.